So obedience, hearken to my voice. Hearken to my voice. Listen what I tell you. American troops should not be in any other country but their own. Get out of Hawaii, get out of China, get out of Japan, get out, get out, get out, get out. Leave. Or you guys gonna die in another land. Someone has to get those people in Gaza out of there. And if they don't listen, if they don't put those guns down and give them their troops, give them their people, because they're gonna die anyway. Give them the people, release those people, because holding people hostage is not something that we want to do. We don't want them anyway. Those people are cursed to you. Obviously, they're a curse to you because you got bombed for them. And that's stupid, because why would you bomb a place where they may have the people that you're bombing for? You end up killing your own people. I don't know. I'm just here to save what's left of the people over there in Gaza. Like I said, the nearby allies that fear God, that love me and understand that they want peace for their country, they need to get them Jews out of their country. Go and get the rest of the people nearby, because America, we cannot be involved in this right now until after I'm revealed. Then something's going to go down. After I get all the information that I need, something's going to go down. And they better not touch one rocket, one tank, my dad's going to come at them harder. They better sit still. Israel, you better sit still and wait on judgment right now. The president better sit still and wait on judgment. And your soldiers better sit still and wait on judgment. Because right now is not the time to be acting like you're a big dog. Now is not the time. You better be humble. You better be humble. So I have to wait, I said, to get more information from my dad before we get into any disputes with any other country. But right now, my dad has his hands on America. And he's doing what he's got to do to these people. And everybody needs to sit tight and put those weapons down. Down. I'm calling for peace all over the world right now. Until I have more information about certain situations. But for those who don't know who I am, again, my father wants me to read. Why it's so important to hearken to my voice. Wisdom shouts in the streets. She cries out in the public square. She calls to the crowds along the main streets, to those gathered in front of the city gate. How long, you simpletons, will you insist on being simple-minded? How long will you mockers relish in mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge, hate wisdom? Come and listen to my counsel. I will share my heart with you and make you wise. I called you so often, but you wouldn't come. I reached out to you, but you paid no attention. These people in these storms, I'm sure God's voice is ringing in their ears right now. They're like, it's not a joke. I'm not a joke. My father's not a joke. Ain't nobody laughing now. And if you're laughing, and it's not because I'm laughing, I'm your joy, if they're laughing, they'll be laughing all the way to the fires of hell. And whoever's jumping and bumping and running around, they'll be running around in the fires of hell just like that. They're gonna feel. People are gonna feel burning sensations. They're gonna feel hot, and it's not even. And they're gonna turn on the air condition, and it's not gonna work. The air condition is not gonna be working for the people who live in apartments wherever they're living in the summertime. Their skin will feel like it's on fire. Please believe me when I tell you. They're gonna turn on the water. The water's not gonna work. They're gonna get into these pools. And the pools, the chemicals are going to burn their skin up. They're going to try and get into the ocean waters all around in America, and it's going to burn their skin. The stuff that they put on sunblock is going to burn their skin. I pray that all this happens in the name of my God. That this happens for all the wicked who don't like me, who did not listen to me, did not accept my advice. They're going to feel like they're burning all day and all night. In their beds, they're going to have dreams of burning in fire. Their children are going to wake up. They're going to have nightmares. Their children are going to scream and crying in the middle of the night. They won't be able to sleep. They try to give them Benadryl. It'll make them more crazy. And they will start manifesting demons, telling their parents, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you. Parents, you better believe them, because that's what they're going to do. My father's turning everyone against everyone in the house of the wicked. Blood, terror, everywhere you look. This I pronounce, this curse on all the wicked and evil of the earth and of the land. Those who raped, sodomized, beat up, abused, robbed, stole, steal, kill, gossip, slandered me or somebody towards somebody who they may look like me. But that's what they wanted for me in their hearts. Now it's going to come upon you. Terror everywhere you guys look. And all the leaders of the land during those times, fake mayors, governors, you're going to get locked up and in jail. Those you framed, those who thought you killed for money and fame, you're going to get locked up for, but especially for trying to kill me. That's the reason why you're really getting locked up. What you did to other human beings, my dad does not care. He only cares about what you did to me and what you said about me and what you planned behind closed doors about me and denied me the rights to my throne, my seat, and played and pretend in front of the Americans' faces that you were ruling and reigning for their best interests. And all the snakes that you sent my way and how you destroyed my family and my neighborhood. Yeah, they got to pay for it. They got to get out of those houses and Rachel Court. They're getting evicted. And anyone who moved outside from Rachel Court with their money, they're getting evicted. They're going into the poorhouse. They're going in shelters. These are grown people. They had a choice to make, and they made the wrong choices. Including my brothers and sisters, they made the wrong choices. They're homeless now. Unless they repent and turn and say that Linda is love, Belinda is love, Ayana is love, she is God. God speaks through her. Then they'll be able to have an apartment with the other lovebirds and wait on God. Wait on my Father from power from on high. But them other ones, nope. I'm talking about my brother and my sister. The other three, I don't know them people. They get to go in where regular people are in a shelter, homeless shelter, or out on the street. Know them. And I'm going to spare my brother and my sister. So, yeah. These people, I'm here in the wilderness right now. And these people have a whole lot of trouble in their minds. And they're locked up in this prison because I'm going to burn it down. My Heavenly Father's going to burn it down with them in it. If they manage to escape, they're going to die anyway. They are doomed for destruction. And anybody who gets in that pool, they will get that. Hanging out, and when they go out in the sun, their skin will feel like it's burning, even in the shade. The wicked people of the earth. Water is not your friend. And when they drink water, it's going to feel like fire burning, going down their throats. All they'll be able to do is drink alcohol. And then kill themselves. There will be no water for their kids to drink. Party's over. So I said, how long will you mockers relish your mocking? How long will you fools hate knowledge? Come and listen to my counsel. I will share my heart with you and make you wise. I called you so often, but you wouldn't come. I reached out to you, but you paid no attention. You ignored my advice and rejected the correction I offered. So I will laugh when you are in trouble. I will mock you when disaster overtakes you, when calamity overtakes you like a storm, when disaster engulfs you like a cyclone, and anguish and distress overwhelm you. When they cry for help, I will not answer. Though they anxiously search for me, they will not find me. For they hated knowledge, they hated wisdom, they hated love, and chose not to fear God. They rejected my advice and paid no attention when I corrected them. Therefore, they must eat the bitter fruit of living their own way, choking on their own schemes. For simpletons turn away from me to death. Fools are destroyed by their own complacency. Oh, it ain't gonna happen. She ain't gonna that. We gotta keep it. We're gonna keep partying. We're gonna keep having a fun time. Okay? But all who listen to me will live in peace, untroubled by fear or harm. And those are you guys that I love. Cry out for insight and ask for understanding. Cry out for love and ask for understanding. Search for her as you would for silver. Seek her like hidden treasure. Then you will understand what it means to fear God, and you will gain knowledge of God. For my Father grants me love, wisdom. From my mouth come knowledge and understanding. I give a treasure of common sense to the honest. I am a shield to those who walk with integrity. I guard the paths of the just and protect those who are faithful to me. Then you will understand what is just, right, just, and fair, and you will find the right way to go. For love will enter your heart, and knowledge will fill you with joy. Wise choices will watch over you, understanding will keep you safe. Love will save you from evil people and from those words from evil people, from those words who are twisted. Those men turn from the right way to walk down dark paths. They take pleasure doing in what's wrong, and they enjoy the twisted ways of evil. Their actions are crooked and their ways are wrong. Wisdom, love, will save you from the immoral woman, from the seductive words of the promiscuous woman. She has abandoned her husband and ignores the covenant she made before God. Entering her house leads to death. When you guys had sex, with that witch, entering her house, her temple, leads to death. All of the males in Hollywood who had sex with that female dog to become number one at this and number one at that. Okay? Yeah. Entering her temple leads to death. It is the road to the grave. The man who visits her is doomed. He will never reach the paths of life. So follow the steps of the good woman and stay on the path of righteousness. For only the godly will live in the land, and those with integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be removed from the land, and the treacherous will be uprooted. And all her children, all of Beyonce's fans, witches, and whores and prostitutes, male and female, will be taken off the earth. Them and their children and their children's children. And that's what my father said. Come from out of her. Come from amongst her. All the witches and warlocks you guys are sleeping with, Bieber having kids with that witch, do you. But I'm telling you now, if you love your life, you better run from your wife. Because that's a serpent seed. If I have anything else to say about anything else, I'll come on and make another video later on today. I love you guys, and I pray that all of my lovebirds feel the warmth inside that I have, the warm love that I have inside for you. Don't be afraid. Just continue. Don't go to work. Just collect the money. Buy your food and just be happy. And anybody who's stealing, who tries to come in these these places where there's food still, trying to steal food and everything like that, listen, lock them up and throw them in jail. That's it. There's no stealing in this land. There's no stealing food or anything. All right, you guys don't have to steal. You guys just go and mind your business and do what you got to do. But these people who are going in and stealing food and this and that, they are breaking the law. So they're going to have to pay for it. You know? So I'm going to stop this video right here. They will go into famine. They will. It's going to be bad here. Their water will be shut off. Their accounts will be emptied violently. They'll look and they'll be like, wow. They'll be driving in an $80,000 car and have no money in their account. They will not be able to get gas. They won't be able to get nothing. They will be sitting in their apartments waiting to die. That's if they have enough money to sustain them. They're going to be getting evicted and put into the gas chamber. Fiery furnace. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I'll see you on the next video. Keep smiling, keep enjoying, and knowing, and keep your hopes and your high in love, okay? I love you. Bye.